Hello friends, welcome back for video 3 in my Back to School for Your Diet series. As you might recall, the first video was an introduction video kind of giving you the idea and the why as to why I am doing a back to school series, and so there was homework assignments and everything to get you prepared and ready to dive into this back to school series. And then the last video I posted was all about tracking, the importance of tracking your food, the importance of tracking your measurements, and the importance of tracking your progress. Today we are talking about the second element that I think is crucial to finding success in your health and weight loss journey, and that element is movement. Now, do I mean specifically working out, going and pumping it out at the gym, lifting weights and doing heavy cardio? Well, yes and no. So movement is really twofold, both in life in general and when you are trying to lose weight. Yes, there is an immense benefit to getting a regular workout routine and getting in your heart rate up and your cardio going, and oh my goodness, there is a huge benefit, especially when it comes to weight loss and toning your body, when it comes to weight and strength training, but it's about so much more than that when you are trying to lose weight. Generally speaking, the idea of movement is just get up off the couch and start doing something. For so many people out there embarking on a weight loss journey or a getting healthier journey, this is a foreign concept to them. There are a lot of people that start from zero, that are brand new to doing this and that don't have a lot of movement. They have a quite literal sedentary lifestyle. So for while some people, like myself, when you up your movement game, it's an intense upping of the game, right? Like you gotta go to the gym. I sweat it out on the cardio machine. I do body pump classes 3 times a week, and that was bumping it up after only doing it twice a week. I do heavier weights. I make sure I get 10,000 steps every day. Like my movement routine is pretty intense. But I know for a lot of people, something intense would be going outside and going for a walk around the block. Making sure you get a certain amount of steps, maybe 3,000 or 5,000 steps in a day instead of what you normally get. I am not bringing this up to bring any shame to somebody if you are that person. I'm just telling you that the level of movement I'm trying to stress the importance of is completely dependent on the kind of person that you are and the kind of person you want to be. If you're somebody who wants to stop their completely sedentary lifestyle and get moving, is picking up a workout and fitness routine like mine probably the best idea from the get-go? No, probably not. You want to ease yourself into it or your body is going to be like, what are you doing to me? And completely shut down. At least that has been my experience. There have been times where I'm like, let's go, 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 go. And I go so hardcore that it actually ends up tiring me out. And then I have to I'm sore for 3 days and have to do nothing in order to recover. So the goal here is to increase your movement and your activity level from where you are starting right now today. So what if you want to just get started and you are so used to doing very, very little? There are several things that you can do right now, this moment, after you're finished with this video. Get up, go outside and go for a walk around the block or a walk for 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be long, but it has to be something. There is a reason that the fitness trackers that we have nowadays, I know the Fitbit does this, I know the Apple Watch does this. I have not had any other experience with other fitness trackers, but I'm sure that it's a thing with them too. My Fitbit, if the 11:50 or 12:50, the last 10 minutes of an hour rolls around and I have not gotten at least 250 steps in, it will buzz at me and say, excuse me, get moving. You only have 10 minutes to do this. The goal is to get at least 250 steps every hour. Now, this is not a difficult thing to do, just going around the house, doing your everyday life. You can accomplish this, but it's also really easy to miss several hours if you're sitting on the couch watching TV and letting time pass while you sit there and do nothing. So the importance of even small bursts of movement and activity cannot be stressed enough if it's so important that the designers of these fitness trackers integrate it right into its structure. Another thing you can do that gets me so many steps, you guys, so many steps, is pick up the house. Tidy up a little bit. It's okay that your movement isn't an actual workout. I cannot stress this enough. It's okay if the movement and activity you get is not an official workout. You can get so many steps and so much activity just living an active lifestyle. taking the dog for a walk, cleaning the house, deep cleaning the house. Holy cow, I can't tell you how many steps I get doing that. Grocery shopping. Don't be afraid to take a little extra stroll around the store before you start adding things to your cart. I am the person that will hold the cart with one hand and try to leave my left arm swinging as I walk, so I'm getting all of my steps, because I love knowing just how active I am. But it doesn't have to be a workout. You just need to go and do something. So make it a point to get up every hour, no matter what it is you're doing. If you work in an office all day, take your bathroom breaks on the bathroom on the next level of the building, or the bathroom furthest away from you, so you have to get some steps in. Make sure you get up a little bit every hour just to move your body. Go refill your water bottle. Go talk to a friend instead of shooting them an email. You know what I mean? Just do something. Now, what about for those of us that are like, okay, I do a bit of everyday movement. That's not my problem, Brianna. How can I up my game? Well, that is where workouts come in. And guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that there are so many days I will come on there after my body pump class and be like, guys, I did not want to go to work out today. Like, I am still relearning, and I'm having like an ebbs and flow relationship with this of I'm all about the working out, and I literally drag myself kicking and screaming to go work out. Like, the relationship is very, very rocky right now, but every single time I hop on there, I'm like, I did not want to go. I really just didn't feel like it. I'm tired, I'm cranky, I don't want to do a workout right now, but I went and I did it anyway. Never have I ever said that I regretted it. On the flip side, I come on and I'm like, guys, go work out right now, even if you don't want to do it. If it's the last thing, if you would rather pay taxes, do finances, and clean the toilet instead of go work out, you should go work out anyway, because you're gonna feel amazing. The endorphin release you get from working out is so good for you. Working out benefits your cardiovascular system. It helps you get stronger, which helps you get leaner and bumps up your metabolism. Oh my gosh, strength training is so important and so good for you. And it is also great for your mental health. I find that my workout time and getting the harder I work, the more mental clarity I end up with. There have been so many times that I have gone to body pump frustrated about something. For those that don't know, by the way, body pump is a choreographed weightlifting class. So you use a bar and it's all to music, and it totally caters to the music theater nerd in me. It is everything I've ever wanted in a weight training workout. Never in my life did I think I would go to a weight training workout class, but I have gone religiously at least twice a week, normally 3 times a week since November. But I can't tell you how many times I've walked in there frustrated with my day, foggy headed, just not feeling it, feeling the pressures of life, whatever is happening, and I have taken it out on my body pump class. I've added a little bit more weight to the bar, or I've pushed just a little bit harder and used a little bit more aggression, and by the time the class is over, I feel so much better emotionally. It's almost like I slept and woke up to a new day. Like, that's the kind of mental effect working out can have on your body. And can you imagine, as you are going through this journey and struggling a little bit, and maybe you're dealing with some cravings, and maybe you're dealing with some other things, and the emotional stress of even this journey is getting you down. Can you imagine what a mental reset would do for you in the middle of the day, or first thing in the morning, or after you're done at work? For real, it's like a renewed sense of, okay, I've got this. So not only do you get that mental release and that refreshing feeling, but you can also be pleased knowing that the workout you just did also directly benefits your calorie burn and your points intake and all of the stuff that's directly linked to your weight loss journey and your body's efforts towards losing the weight. And you get the mental clarity on top of it. It's just, working out is a joy. Like, I'm kind of getting psyched up about going to my class tonight, just telling you about this right now. So what can you do? Well, here are a couple of things for those of you wanting to work out. First, I want to emphasize this, and I was guilty of this the last time I hit goal. For those of you that don't know, I have been at goal and I've gained about 30 pounds back, and I'm working my way towards that goal once again. So knowing that, the first time I was at goal, I was a religious gym goer, which I still am trying to be, but I was a religious cardiovascular workout person. Rarely did I actually do weight training. And the weight came off, yes, but it also was very quick to come back on when I stopped doing that rigorous activity. Don't get me wrong, cardio is great and it should be a definite addition to a workout routine, but something that builds strength is a lot more important. A lot more important. You want those muscles to be strong. You want the metabolism boost that comes with having to fuel those muscles instead of fueling the extra fat. And a routine that is resistance training and strength training combined with cardiovascular workouts is what you want, which is why I love body pump, and then I'll hop on an elliptical after I've had that class. But ultimately, the best workout to do is the workout that you will do, right? So what you need to do is you need to go out and find a workout that works for you. And there are so many options out there. You can go to a Planet Fitness where they have free personal training with your membership, or they just have every machine you could possibly want and you can do things on your own. When it comes to working out, I am very much a loner, except if I'm at Body Pump. And there's something great about the community of Body Pump. Let me tell you, I don't know the names of 3/4 of the people I'm in Body Pump with, but I am in community with that group of people. I see them at the same time every single week, and they are becoming friends. Even though I might not even know their names, or we know each other's name in passing. I also happen to be in a class that has several members of my church in it. And so on our last class earlier in the week, there was literally just a group of church people that I was with. So I was surrounded with people, not only that I knew had the same belief system as me, but had the same fitness goals as me. Like, it was really empowering to know that I was not alone. It's a lot of fun. So I'm learning to love the community aspect of classes. So I have a twofold thing. I really like doing like cardio on my own. Like, my husband and I go to the gym together, don't interact with each other at all. He does his thing, I do my thing. We're completely separate until we go, hey, are you ready to go? Okay, great. We have no interaction with each other. If I'm on a cardio machine, I don't want to interact with anybody. If I'm weightlifting on my own, I don't want to interact with anybody except my headphones and my music. So maybe that's the kind of thing for you, in which case if you need advice on what kind of fitness routine to start, talk to somebody at your gym. They typically will hire people that at least know what they're talking about. Or maybe community is exactly the kind of thing you're looking for and you thrive better in a class setting. Guys, there are so many fitness classes out there. There's Zumba for those of you that like to dance. There are several different kinds of dances anyway. And there's weightlifting classes, there's aerobics classes, there's Pilates classes and yoga classes. There's something out there for everybody, and it's just up to you to find what your passion might be. So, knowing there's something out there for everybody means that it shouldn't be a problem for you to find at least something that you don't hate doing. And who knows, after doing it for a while, it might turn into something that you love. At the end of the day, getting your movement in not only helps you lose your weight a little bit faster, helps your mental clarity, and helps your body function better, but let's be honest, it also burns a couple extra calories and you get to earn some stuff back. If you know that you have a big event this weekend and you work out every day, odds are you can earn back the points or calories or whatever that you need to be able to indulge and enjoy that event without sabotaging your diet. It's a great way to help earn a little bit extra. Side note and disclaimer though, I know you guys will ask, personally speaking, I do not eat points that I earn back. That is a personal choice. It works for my body. I find that I am much less likely to lose if I do eat most of the points that I earn back. Now, if it happens to be a crazy week and I run out of my weekly points and I run out of my daily points and I need to dip into my fit points, fine. No problem, no skin off my teeth. At the very least, I will net zero and not gain weight. But personally speaking, I do not eat my fitness points. Let me know in the comments down below if you eat the calories or points that you earn back and what the results typically are when you do. That being said, it is important to get movement in each and every day to some capacity. So here is your homework assignment for this video. First, go for a walk. Go for a walk like right now. I'm not even kidding. Turn off this video when it's over and go do something active if you have the ability. Odds are if you're hanging out watching YouTube, you probably could go and take at least a 5-minute walk, preferably a 10-minute walk, but go do something right now. Homework assignment number 2 is find a workout that you think would work for you and then go try it. There is no harm in trying something, and if you hate it, you hate it. That's fine. But I went to my first body pump class because I ran into somebody from my church at the gym that morning and she goes, hey, I'm going up to the body pump class. Do you want to come with me? And I was like, well, I was really iffy about it because me and weightlifting and that was a whole story for another day. But I was like, you know what? you know what, yes, I will go with you. And I decided to say yes, and guys, I've been going every week since. I'm obsessed, and I never, ever would have been a part of this body pump community if it wasn't for me saying yes and taking a chance on something I was completely and utterly unsure of. So homework assignment number 2 is go try something. Homework assignment number 3 is to set a physical goal for yourself. That could be something as simple as using your tracker and getting 5 or 10,000 steps every day. Set the goal to be something you don't already achieve. Push yourself a little bit further, make yourself work a little bit harder. So maybe if you only get a couple thousand steps, maybe your goal is to get the recommended 10,000 steps in a day, or to make sure you get your 250 steps every hour and satisfy the little timer in your fit tracker that tells you it's time to move at the 10 minutes until the hour. Or maybe your goal is to do a couch to 5K and try and become a runner, or like me, a fast walker, because I will never ever in my life be a runner. Set some sort of goal for yourself and then go out and get that goal. And then the last bit of homework is look at your schedule right now, or maybe when you come back from that walk I told you about, and plan your next workout. Maybe you go for another walk after dinner. Maybe you're gonna join a friend for their yoga class next Thursday. Whatever it is, whenever it is, write it down. Make it an appointment that is important as a doctor's appointment or a meeting at work, and stick to it. Treat it like it is an official appointment, because it is. It is an appointment with yourself. And when you start keeping promises and appointments to yourself, amazing, amazing things will begin to happen. And ultimately, using this movement as an additional part of your health and weight loss journey, together combined with your tracking and your healthy eating, you are going to see amazing changes, amazing results, and you are going to feel so stinking good. I promise you that. And that's it for video number 3. Make sure you get your movement in. Stay tuned for my next video where we're talking about something that might surprise you, but I think might be the most important thing to help you along your journey ever. If you don't want to miss that video, make sure you hit that subscribe button down there and you will be notified when it gets uploaded. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Take care. Go outside and get that walk in, especially while the weather is good, and I will see you next time. Bye!